bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. 6 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Holiday looking for an opening. Wembanyama. On the wing, Green. Stolen by Reed. Stolen by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
Reed sets a screen. It's off his foot. And it's whistled to kick.
Coming off the floor for your home team, number 40, Larry Nance Jr.
Utah on D. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Now here's Doncic. He's scoreless. On target from range. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul of the game. Middleton from the outside. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Holiday grabs the miss.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wiggins for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Then put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Utah. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
Lets it fly. And it's Doncic missing. Utah leading. You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, and you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
Luka! Get off me!
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Middleton up top. Utah moving the ball around. Pass to Hart. Out to the wing. Claxton attacking. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Timeout.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Wembanyama screen from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
3 points.
Wembanyama's got 15 points.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Rozier, left side. Down low. Shot clock at 6. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Pass to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Now Wiggins. To the middle. The fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. 17 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Here's Claxton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Middleton from the outside. Claxton with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Crafty play by Rozier. He doesn't like what he sees, so he shuffles the floor to create for his team.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Green. And here's Wiggins. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Three-pointer, Holiday. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys?
All right, thank you, Allie. Pass to Wembanyama. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. 1:50 left in the first half of this game. On the attack, Rozier. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And players these days with great ball handling. What? Occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Reed. And here they come. Rozier looking around. And there's the drive. Utah grabs the miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Beyond the arc. And Rozier pulls it down. .55 seconds left in the first half. Outside Reed. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A slam dunk by Reed.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Wembanyama down low. Pass to Holiday. To stop the drought. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Rozier. Pounded by Wiggins. The kick out to Nance. Back to Rozier. Launches a three. with the clock winding down. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Trent outside. Reed sets a screen. Back to Hart. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
Utah shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Look how Rozier just slices inside. He doesn't hold himself back on the drive at all.
Here we go. Here's Trent. Outside Reed. Launches it. Rebound by Middleton. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
They have no answer for Wemby tonight. And honestly, I'm not sure how they could defend him.
Now here's Rozier. 9 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Holiday. Now here's Wembanyama. Reed defending. Wembanyama down low. Can't get it to drop.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
High arcing shot. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Pass to Wembanyama. And Trey Murphy is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 24. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Reed with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And one thing about Wembanyama that's crazy, he just moves so well. I mean, can run on the break for his size.
Here comes Luka. No good. Had a chance to win the run there.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Hart can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rozier outside. Screen by Hart. Pass to Reed. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
If you're not right up there on him, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Claxton. Screen by Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's Middleton on the wing. Pass to Green. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
I tip my hat to Victor. Came into this league with insane expectations, and he's embraced the pressure and met those expectations thus far.
Back to Curry. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Jazz on D. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Here's Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. Trent's got his first points in this one.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Does Wemby even need to jump to dunk? No. Must be nice.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The three from Curry. Drops in the 3. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So Will Hardy calls the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Utah leading by 5. Now Porter. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Connects from downtown.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Utah.
43.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Jazz. They've got a 9-point lead. Middleton, left side. In transition, here they come. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw in possession here. And he can't get the first one. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And here's Rozier. And stolen by Holiday. Here's Wembanyama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy.
They've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
It's stolen by Green. Utah moving the ball around. Stolen by Rozier. And here's the fast break.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Holiday. Wembanyama screen. Down low. Wembanyama with the easy two.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, you have to respect the shot there from Rozier, and he got him to bite on the pump fake hard.
That free throw good from Rozier. Both free throws good from Rozier.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Pass to Middleton. It's tipped. Holiday up top. Ahead. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Terry Rozier picks one up. Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA is quite staggering. But there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
Utah leading by 10. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reed for three. Utah with the rebound.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Jacks up a three. Reed with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And a one-handed slam.
PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Cleared away by Reed.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Reed sets a screen. Let's loose for three. Holiday with the rebound.
That's kind of a Hail Mary there. That's the mark of desperation.
Stolen by Rozier. Here's the break. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time now.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Reed. 5 on the clock. From downtown. The putback. Oh, it misses. Utah leading by 6. Jams it home.
Take that, Holiday with the hammer.
Doncic. Outside Reed. The three is in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Yes, sir!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Doncic with it. Into the lane. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Holiday outside. Outside Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Rozier. Doncic outside. And the call is going to be, yes, on a legal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Timeout.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Doncic. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. Just a